Most people who move into a new apartment ask about the water pressure, the parking, whether the neighbors are loud. Nobody ever stops to ask why the last person left. Nobody ever wonders if they left at all. Marcus Webb was 29 years old, and he had nothing left. His marriage was over. His savings were gone. When he found the listing for apartment 4B at the Hollow Creek Residences, the rent was so low it didn't make sense. He told himself he was lucky. He signed the lease the same day. What he didn't know, what nobody told him, was that the apartment had been listed 11 times in 4 years, that every single tenant had left within a month, and that the last one, a 31-year-old woman named Rachel Dorr, had never left at all. The police found her apartment exactly as she had left it. Keys on the hook, phone on the counter, coat on the chair. Every light in the apartment was still on. The door was locked from the inside. Rachel was simply gone, like something had reached through the walls and taken her. The case was never solved. The apartment was repainted, relisted, and rented again within 2 weeks. Marcus moved in on a Saturday. By Sunday night, something in the walls began to knock. It started as 3 slow knocks, heavy, deliberate, like someone on the other side of the wall who knew exactly where he was lying and wanted him to know they were there. He told himself it was the pipes. He told himself old buildings make sounds. He put his pillow over his head and waited for morning. But in the dark, just before he finally fell asleep, he heard something that pipes don't make. A voice, a woman's voice, low and hoarse like someone who had been screaming for a very long time and had nearly run out of breath. It said 3 words. It said, "Help me, please." Marcus did not sleep again that night. By the 3rd day, he started searching. He typed the address into Google at 2 in the morning, and he found the news article about Rachel Dorr. He read it 3 times. He sat with the lights on until sunrise. Then he did something that would haunt him for the rest of his life. He measured the apartment. The hallway outside was 12 feet wide, but the interior wall of his bedroom put the apartment at only 9 feet. 3 feet were missing. 3 feet of solid space that appeared on no blueprint, had no vent, no door, no window. 3 feet of darkness sealed inside the building like a secret it had been keeping for years. That night, with his ear pressed flat against the bedroom wall, he heard her breathing. Slow, close, right on the other side, as if she were standing with her cheek against the wall just like he was. And then her voice again, barely a whisper. She said, "You have to find the door, please, before it sees you looking." On the 5th night, Marcus woke up at 3 in the morning to a sound he could not explain. Scratching from inside the wall. Not random scratching, not the sound of pipes or animals, deliberate, rhythmic. The sound of fingernails dragging downward, slowly, again and again. He turned on the lamp and looked at the wall. The wallboard was bowing outward, slowly, pulsing, like something enormous was pressing its full weight against the other side and breathing. Then he saw the hand. 5 fingers, pressing through the drywall, the wall stretching around them like skin. The fingers spreading wide and then curling, slowly, as if they were trying to grab something on his side. Marcus couldn't move. He couldn't breathe. He sat frozen on his bed and watched those fingers reach for him in the dark.